Alright guys, so Fast and Furious. It's not my favorite movie series, definitely not. But I love it. It's about cars, it's bringing more people into the car fold. It's one of those things that you grew up with, I grew up with, that was so, not pivotal, but definitely one of those cornerstone movies that go like, okay, the people that I know who are car guys now, they got their in through those movies. They became interested in cars. I mean, as you know, the further they go into the car culture thing, the more they realize, well, maybe the first movie was legit, and the second movie too, Tokyo Drift was legit about the car scene, and then it became about spies and explosions and silly stunts and everything. But that is also why it's kind of great. It's just silly stunts and memes these days, isn't it? There's one meme in particular that everyone knows, you can't get away from these days. Family. And Vin Diesel's beautiful face. So, in those movies, okay, you have 9 altogether. I haven't seen the 9th one yet. But in those, let's say 8 movies, and one spin-off movie, there's some really cringy stuff going on. And that's why I love it so much, actually. The cars, I can do without. I mean, I love seeing them and everything. But the story, come on, let's throw away. The stunts, yeah, I don't really believe it. But the cringe factor is just so good. It's so good. The cringe is strong with this one, but not as strong as family. Here we go.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Okay, pause. This is the first movie, and what has it got? RX-7? What's up, yo? What's up, yo? Hey, Jamil. Hey, girl. Oh, lady looks mad. That's a good girl right there. That's a good girl right there. Wow. I mean, if I was Dom, wouldn't you go like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I just would burst out in laughter. What are you doing? Did you just go wow? Are you mad?
Skanks. What
Okay, I missed that one, but okay, wait. Go back a little bit. Okay.
Oh, you did? Of course you did. Monica.
Come on.
I smell skanks.
I smell skanks.
Why don't you girls just pack?
I mean, they had to film this like back to back over the shoulder, because otherwise, if Michelle Rodriguez had actually done that in front of Vin Diesel, I don't think Vin Diesel would have kept a straight face. I think he would have just he would have burst out laughing. All right, second scene. We got a few of these, okay? Oh, okay. I really like this one. I mean, just the cars. The Supra is great. The Ferarri F355 Spider, also great.
Nice car. What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
Hey, bro, nice car. What's the retail on one of those things? How much you pay for that? More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari. I gotta say though, that V8, 3.5 liter V8, just sounds really good. And that'll be my reaction, you know. Someone just gave me a douchebag comment like that. Hey, bro, nice car. How much you pay for that? Hey, more than you can afford, pal. It's a Ferrari, you know. It's a Ferrari. I got clout. I got the girl here. Look at me. I'll just react the same way like Paul Walker is doing right now. You're like, what's wrong with this guy? Someone wrote that, and someone acted it out. Props to him.
This car goes for 80 grand.
Isn't that... This is Tokyo Drift, by the way. Isn't that the guy, one of the sons, from that show in the 90s, Home Improvement with Tim Allen. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm a 90s kid. I know that show. And this is what lockdown does to you. It makes you watch old nostalgic shows, and it's a pretty good show, actually.
What would I do with a broken ass piece of shit like that?
Oh, cue the meme!
How about me? Winner gets me.
Ew. If that's the boyfriend, I'd be like, what? But baby, weird thing. I'm telling your mom. Did you just offer yourself to this guy, this random dude? Your mom and grandmom and your mom knows my mom. I'm gonna tell everybody. Yeah. That's my face. But like, if I was him, be like, wait, what kind of girl am I dating? I should really reflect on that. Okay, next one. RX-8, nice.
Okay, that? Still not right for the way I drive. Nina, I don't need a computer to tell me about my throttle response.
Okay, then we're done here.
Wait, is he British? I didn't know he's British. Got a British accent. We're done here. Alright, we're done here.
You wouldn't have that problem with a V8.
Yeah, you would. Wait, why? Why? So you're saying to me, an RX-8 with a rotary engine, maybe even turbocharged in this case, would have worse throttle response than a car, let's say in this case, with an American V8. Yeah, it revs to 5,000 RPM. It's the laziest, most unexciting thing. But it rumbles, and it makes a good noise. It's a V8. Why wouldn't you have good throttle response with an RX-8? Well, why would you have a better throttle response with a V8? You wouldn't have that with a V8. Yeah, you would. Okay, explain to me why, Junius. Just give it to me. Explain why.
Boys, all they care about is who's got the biggest engine.
You know what that's a reference to?
I'm a guy. It's in my DNA.
What happened to this guy? Speaking of guys, what happened to this guy? He just kind of disappeared after this one movie. He was a star of the movie. It was a huge success. And just became part of pop culture. And he's nowhere to be seen.
So y'all race with these things, huh? Cute little toys.
Maybe it's the accent, So, you always, you wouldn't have that problem with the V8. So you guys race with these things, huh? Cute little toys. These rice boxes. And the girl goes, what a douche. I like you. Don't go to a car show and pull that stunt. Alright? Don't go around insulting people and their engines because it's not a V8. And spewing knowledge about cars that don't really make sense. That's just stupid. Don't do it. Next scene. Oh, that's a sweet car. Like in Hypersport.
You realize what this is? Like in Hypersport?
Yeah.
$3.4 million, 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. There's 7 of these things in the world, and this guy keeps it locked up.
Also, by the way, not really known about this car. It has a rough engineered RUF. Rough? I just call it rough. 3.6 liter flat 6 twin turbocharged. So basically, this is the engine. It's a 3.8 liter. It's basically a 911 engine in the back of it, mid-engine.
In a ball.
Nothing sadder than locking a beast in a cage.
Vin Diesel should end that dialogue by just saying, "Nothing sadder than keeping a beast in the cage. It can't be out there with a pack part of its family. But no, it's in a cage. Vin Diesel, okay, let's just go back. Vin Diesel, his character is just kind of like moving around slowly and going, family.
Locked up in a
I love it, but it's just kind of one-dimensional.
ball.
Nothing sadder than locking a beast in a cage.
Totally. Let's fly it out the window. Let's see if this beast can fly. Oh, another one.
Thing about street
You see what is it?
fights, the street always wins.
What? Hey, look, okay. I know all about street fights. I played GTA San Andreas, okay? And that is not how it works. You don't fight the street. You fight the person. The people on the street. If there's a street gang war or whatever, it happens on the street. You don't pound pavement, okay? In this case, oh look, the ground I'm on. Oh look, this Jason Tatum is going like, oh no, the ground I'm on is falling apart. I'm gonna fall through. And Vin Diesel tells me the street always wins. Like, this is the street, and I'm falling through it, and the street wins because it's gonna consume me. As I'm falling, I'll be confused. No! You can't do that. Vin Diesel, look. I know you're a big guy, you're a strong guy. No way are you pounding on pavement and suddenly it's gonna crack like that. It's just so unbelievable. Nice ragdoll physics there. Very GTA 5. Very Red Dead Redemption 2. Next scene is from Fast 8.
Laughing gas?
Nah, Fed. This is Cuban NOS.
One of the things that this whole movie series made popular was nitrous, and it's called nitrous only because of this series. Well, because of this series, everyone is like, "Oh, I gotta add nitrous to my car," and they didn't call it nitrous either. They went to some parts store or whatever to source it, and they go like, "Hey guys, do you have NOS? You got NOS?" Because I think NOS was a term that was just kind of casually mentioned in the movie. Maybe the script said to pronounce it like it's spelled, not like, what it actually means, nitrous oxide. It's just what you have when you go to a dentist. Just put that mask on you, the gas that they give you to make you fall asleep, that laughing gas, that's nitrous oxide, okay? Not as glamorous, not as badass as saying NOS, or like, flipping a switch and fire sparking out of your exhaust and go like, oh. No, it's not as glamorous, but. And number 2, what the frick is Cuban NOS? Why is Cuba known for making nitrous oxide, like a chemical, like a medical grade chemical? If anything, I really wouldn't want anything medical made in Cuba.
Laughing gas?
Nah.
Yeah, laughing gas. I see. He's right. It's laughing gas. Look at that shitty old scuba tank from the 1930s with like faded labeling there. Yeah, I want to plug that to my car. That's going to be totally fine.
Fed. This is Cuban NOS.
You guys are crazy.
You guys are crazy. This is Cuban NOS. So what does that mean? It's just been here for a long time? It's from the war? Whew. So anyway, yeah, guys, that was... Oh no, we're not done yet. Okay. Next scene. This is a cool scene, alright? I gotta admit. There's no way that you are going to tow... People who tow little boats get their tow hook. If they're not bolted to the actual frame of the car or something structural, it will rip everything out. In this case, all those cars have these tow hooks or whatever it is, these harpoon thingies, on the roof. That's you're gonna make your car convertible pretty soon.
I have about 2,000 horsepower in that thing. Try 3,000.
That's realistic. Try 11,000. What does that do? Look, I can't even. I'm laughing on the inside. I'm cringing on the outside. What does horsepower have to do with this? You're just spinning your wheels, okay? If you have 1 billion horsepower, you're still going to spin your wheels, and you're going to just eat your tires and vaporize them, and just like that, you're going to just smoke your tires, and then nothing's gonna happen, okay?
I have about 2,000 horsepower in that thing. Try 3,000.
Try 5.
Try 5.
Try 5. Oh boy. I mean, that's the thing about Fast and Furious. The stunts are cool, and they're kind of well thought out too. And the cars are sexy. But then, as a car person, you get these dialogue scenes, and it's so unrealistic, and for me, it breaks the immersion. I'm trying my best to suspend disbelief, but when you throw me just number after number after number, 2,000 horsepower in that thing. How about 3,000? Try 5. It just takes me back to the fact that this is, I'm in the theater, I'm enjoying the movie, and suddenly this thing comes at me and go like, oh right, this is a stupid movie. I can't believe it anymore. I can't enjoy it. That's sad. That's not good. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how Fast 9 is shaping out to be. I think it's pretty okay. The memes are coming in fast and hard. I love that, actually. That's the good thing about Fast and Furious. Every time there's a new movie, there's new memes. How likely is it that we're going to be facing Dom and, seeing the gang, the whole family, in space next time around for Fast 10? I have no idea. But yeah, those are the cringiest parts of the at least 8 movies that I've seen of Fast and Furious. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope you like. Dziękuję.